This video, I'm sure, will be marked as it isn't intended. Let me say that again. This video, I'm sure, will be marked as it isn't intended. The intent is to express my disdain for CPD, the Chicago Police Department, or the Chicago Pussy Department, and its current policies. The notion that I believe is physical, emotional, and mentally weak individuals joined to use the professional powers for personal reasons. No need to try to convince me of otherwise, as I have dealt directly with many officers whom are clearly bored and weak as fuck. The way that I quelled all of their attempts to get me to behave in an emotional manner, green-lighting them to use lethal force, was through logic, intelligence, and the ability of foresight, not to mention having a long memory of how departments were started. See Slave Catchers. This video isn't to badmouth good people, a part of a bad system, either. Let me say that again. This video isn't to badmouth good people, a part of a bad system, either. Note, this video gets removed or my channel gets removed, you will know why, and it is because of what's been occurring for ages. Speak some truth and they remove you. But they cannot do it to all of us. Believe me, they tried. And now things are in place to diminish our numbers other ways, as the old money are finally dying off. No, I'm not afraid either of any type of retribution as a result of this video. As the way things work, what the ancestors put in place ages ago, we're just not reaping some benefits of it, if any. I do not expect to reap any benefits of works done now. It is for the future generations. Now, with that disclaimer out of the way, let's get it. In my lifetime, I've seen and experienced a lot, including my share of movies and shows. While viewing anything, especially movies, my eyes and brain see something completely different. Now, that might not be breaking news or what some may deem common sense, but as I said previously, sense isn't as common as it should be, so miss me with that bullshit. Most to all shows, movies are snippets of truth which are contained within them. Besides, they want people to watch, so no matter the amount of truth contained within them, it has to be entertaining, as the attention span of people is about as long as holding on to money. There's an incident recently involving my family, and seeing as to they are few and far between, when any of them are fucked with, that's your ass. No, this isn't a physical threat. I've played their game before, and I have an understanding of how to get things done. But make no mistake about it, it ain't no emotional pussies over here. Some info that only the detective knew was leaked. And this is where the show and movie reference comes into play. Many times I've noticed a trend of cops playing people against one another, usually rivals of some sort, and sitting back to watch the fireworks or gunplay occur, and either kill off the remaining or jailing them for something that could have been prevented. It is, as I've always said before, society doesn't want harmony, as there isn't any profit in that. I understand the mindset. But that is precisely what this video is against. Behaving in a reactionary mindset will always end in failure. Operating in a proactive mindset, you will still have some L's, but you'll get a lot of W's. And besides that, it doesn't work for ebony people. And anything that harms them, I will not tolerate. And I have others that's around that feel the same way. Ironically, including some Mayo people. I'm also aware that this video may put me in harm's way. But where's it said that anyone is safe from death? Speaking of death, at least 7 times I was in situations where any other person or any other time premature death would have occurred. In my mindset, I got something to do. I have bigger issues than death. And why in the Sam Hill would I entertain any thoughts relating to nature or fighting nature? Everyone is born to die, even those whom destroy others to live. As I stated in many videos, anyone who fights nature is fighting an impossible fight, as nature will always win. Find the flow and make it work for you. This video isn't the only action that I'm taking in this matter. Letters to city councilmen, aldermen, and even the Mayor Lori Lightfoot will be CC'd. Like the Sun-Times article that I was featured in, fighting the lion Reverend Roosevelt Watkins with his lion ass, and any other laws, rules, closing something that don't teach pertinent information anyways. The Chicago public school system. From what I've seen so far, schools are just jail holding pens for ebony people until the child loses it. And where do you think they go from there? You guessed it, straight to jail or the grave. Support links and contact information are in the description and also the first comment below. Nothing changes until you do. Thanks for tuning in and sharing to like while commenting your subscription. If you cannot tip jar, at least support with a like. Become a part of the Naughty Notification Nation by moving that notify bell to all to remain up to date when I go live. Check the channel at your convenience and often for new video drops. I am Rasta Kilbomani, signing off until next time. Peace to you.